games. Lots of games. Games. Hey guys, welcome to Gaming and Console Tech. I am Ash, again back with a video for you guys. The second part of my Christmas special that I just had, which is basically everything I got for Christmas. Everything. And I swear, it's pretty damn good. Honestly, I'm pretty pleased with some of the stuff I've got. So, let's start off with the main thing that I got, which is the beauty that is the 2DS Mario Kart console, which basically comes with Mario Kart 7 installed already, which is awesome. I will do an unboxing for this for you, so expect that. Unboxing is coming. It's coming. So we'll put that over there. We don't need that. Now on to games. Games. I got a lot of. I am stoked at what I got, pretty much. Which, in some cases, can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. We'll see what happens, honestly. Anyway, let's start off with the PS Vita stuff. Vita. Now, I don't find Vita very often. Mainly because, one, physical copies are damn expensive, and two, they're just hard to come by, essentially, and it just annoys the crap out of me. But I managed, or somebody managed, to get some for me for my birthday and Christmas, which was awesome. First of all, Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Remaster for the Vita, which is, I have this game so many times, and I will continue to get this game whether or not I already have it on other platforms. Not because I'm greedy, but because I love this game. I love it. I would play it over and over again regardless. We've got it for the PS3, the remaster, got it for the PS4, remaster, got it for the Vita, remaster, and we also have the PS2 and 10-2 games, which is awesome. So we'll put that over there, that's one. And then this game, which I've been after for quite some time because I've already played it. Already played it beyond words, it's awesome. And I'm going to clock it again because that's what I'm like. Is Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation for the PS Vita, which is a follow-on technically, or a fill-in game for Assassin's Creed 3 on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, which is awesome. Honestly, it's not the most accessible game, but it is good in its own right. And it brings that open world feeling to a Vita game, which everyone was after. Yes! Next one. Now, the series I love, but I've only played 1 and 2. However, I do have the PSP version of one of these games, which I still haven't played. It's still in my collection, sat there doing nothing. So, Killzone Mercenaries, awesome game. I've played it, I love it, never completed it, which is a shame because it is a great game. The amount of games I've got which I've not played. Something is wrong. Oh god damn. Right, next one. Dungeon Hunter. Dungeon Hunter is a mobile game. It's a mobile game. It is on its 5th, maybe 6th game on mobile. This one was the Vita version, which I believe was a kind of remaster for the Vita for Dungeon Hunter 4 for mobile, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck knows. I don't know. But I can say it safely is a good game if you like dungeon crawlers. Dungeon crawlers are awesome, whether you like them or not. It's a good game. Don't care. I just don't. Now, PSP stuff, which I've got one of. One. Which, honestly, I'm not sure whether I'm going to like or not. However, I do like the version for the PS2 and other platforms that it came out on. I've also got the 360 version of it, which is awesome. And that is Need for Speed Most Wanted. This one is aptly named for some reason, 510. I say aptly named, but I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. So hey, why not? But yeah, got that one. So I will be playing that as well. Next is a game that I wanted when it came out and didn't get it because there were other games I wanted. Shame. It's not had the best reviews, but guess what? I don't care. It's done. God knows. Yeah. It is Yooka-Laylee. Now, the reason that anybody buys this game is because they played Banjo Kazooie. I have all of them. Not on the N64, but hey, I have them in somewhere. And that was my stomach. I apologise. Now, I love Banjo Kazooie. That's why I bought this game. This is going to be a nostalgia trip for those people. Don't go in it expecting a next generation console blowout title, because it's not. It's a game that is going to essentially give you that nostalgic feeling. So don't go out thinking that this is a whole new big range title. It's not. It was made for those fans. I've heard a lot of reviews turn around saying, oh, it doesn't work. It's fine. It doesn't work as a new title. It's not meant to be. I hate reviews like that. I really do. Next one, Xbox One, which I have one of. Just one. So I've got a PS4 and an Xbox One. Xbox One. You get my drift. Yeah, anyway. Game I've been after for a while. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Now, a lot of people didn't like the first Mirror's Edge. I did. And honestly, I love the game. It's different from everything else that came out in its time, and it just made a difference to everything else. Some people found it boring. Fine, okay. But however, I found it quite cool. And honestly, I'm happy that they did this one. So I'm going to give that a bash. I don't know whether it's a sequel or a carry-on or a remake or a... yeah. I don't know. But I'll find out. As you will see soon. As you will see very soon. We shall look. And then also, these are things I bought with birthday money. These games. The last thing I've got for you is not what I bought. Next one. Mirror's Edge. The original one. Which I'm going to replay. I did have this for the PS3, God knows where it's gone. I stuck it in my collection and it's disappeared. Gutted about that. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a bash. That cost me £2.50, I think £2.50. No, £2. £2. There is one for £2.50. But yeah, we're gonna give that a bash. Along with Mirror's Edge Catalyst, I'll probably play them in consecutive runs so that I can get the drift of the story and whatever else, whether it's a remake or a remaster or a sequel or, you know, that stuff. Now, this next one I was going to pick up regardless because it was a damn good deal. You know nothing about it, all I know is that the reviews for it are meant to be really, really good, and that is Middle-earth, Shadows of Mordor. And I like the whole Lord of the Rings scenario, so I will be playing that, but it's the price that I bought it for, so how much was it? $149. And I've checked the disc, it's in pretty good nick. So yeah, it's I was pretty pleased with that, considering that I went into game and it was closer to about £20, it's pre-owned, and then nearly £30 brand new. God knows why. Right, these next two, I actually did a video for this game when I picked it up last, and I said I was going to grab the other two, which I did, because I found them damn cheap today. I am such a cheapskate. And it's not good in some weird ways, but hey, screw it, be right. First one is Bioshock 2 to carry on my Bioshock 1, which I will play through. I got that one for the PS3, I believe. PS3. And honestly, I'm going to love it to bits. I'm going to absolutely smash it. I love them. So, we shall see what happens with that. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm going to love the game anyway, so... And then, I got the final one as well for £2.50, Bioshock Infinite. The reason this one intrigued me so much is because it literally is completely different to the first two. The first two are set in Rapture, which is an underwater city. This is set in a sky city, from what I've seen. Yeah. Well, we'll see. It should be good. Now, This one is something my son picked up for my birthday, and I'm immensely proud of how I've raised him and how much he knows my mind. Oh God, I've grown little people that love gaming. God help the internet, because there's going to be 3 of us at some point. Good luck. Anyway, that thing is one thing I've been after for ages, and I didn't buy it just because back in the day I wasn't a fan of this console, essentially. I was more of a Sega guy. Still am, to a point. And honestly, I really wanted this just because it was nostalgia towards the fact that these games existed when I was playing Sega, and Sega haven't done anything like this yet. So, without further ado, the Playing with Power NES Classics book. This is an actual book. This is a case that you see on the outside. The book is actually inside, like so, like that. It's got the NES controller on the front, and essentially what this is a game guide to some of the older games. So you've got Legend of Zelda, you have Reunion, what else? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because we're not in no rush. Star Tropics, which that is there. Star Tropics, which is, I believe, a good game in thing, but it's very rare to find out in the wild, especially in America and over here now, thanks to certain collectors. Let's not go into that. Mario World 3. It also has Super Mario Brothers 1 and 2. So yeah, it's absolutely beefy as hell, and that I am so proud to have in my collection, honestly. Now, these days I'm not really that much of a retro gamer as such. I do play retro games, but I tend to emulate them. Not because I'm cheap in that respect. I'd love to have all these consoles, and I did. Currently they're stored away. I just have nowhere to put them. I'm stuck with a corner. So this is going to help me out with some of the games that I've got emulated on my big telly with the Wii and all that lot. So yeah, that is part 2 of the Christmas special. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me if you guys have got any of these games and give me some advice on which one I should play first, or what you enjoyed, essentially. Like I say, I'm going to do a unboxing of this at some point, but before that I do have an update for you for next year. That will be coming hopefully either tomorrow or the day after New Year's Day, but you will see what happens, because I might have a little surprise. There might be more going on with my channel than you guys might realise. So hopefully that should be a good one. And if everything goes to plan, things are going to change quite a lot in 2018. So before I end this video, I just want to say thank you very much for all of you guys that have subscribed. I had a target to get to 300 over Christmas. I hit that target, and then I made a target about a day ago or 2 days ago to get to 310 subscribers, just to edge myself into the new year. And you guys answered that call by subscribing, getting me to 310 and then 311, which I am absolutely immense to find out. You guys are great. I love you all, because I'm doing all this for you guys. I like to share what I know, what I see, what I do in my spare time, and it's just awesome. I love the fact that I've got people out there that know me, know what I do and everything else. I know on Twitter I was a bit of a sourpuss not so long back, and there was a reason for that. It just so much on my mind that I caved, and yeah, it got on top of me, and I apologise for that. For anybody that saw that, that's life. But it's been awesome showing you all this stuff, and thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in my next video. In the meantime, guys, happy gaming.